My family drunk.
Not me.
Well, we making it uncomfortable comfortable. I'm your host, Ladonna. I regret this shit already, y'all. This episode family reunion, but I regret this shit so beyond.
She just gonna do us like that.
They got us fucked up.
They done let the GDs in the door.
I got my family from Chicago and Alabama. Hey, easy motherfucking greasy. What we doing more easy. And if a bitch run up, we can show slide on you and make it breezy. Fuck you talking about.
Easy breezy.
Okay. And I might kick my cousin out within 20, maybe 15 minutes. That's not ghetto. We're gonna kick her out though. I already know.
See you later.
You that auntie.
Oh my God.
No, listen. If y'all seen the bloopers, y'all gonna be mad as hell. Cause this shit he really do bloopers, so y'all dumbasses. Oh. He gonna get
Let's get started.
All right, let's get it going.
No, we good, man.
Come on, man, go ahead.
Yeah, wait, no, go ahead. Y'all weird. Let's get it. Now we good.
Let's get it.
Hey, so we gonna ask questions on family. Why did I put this shit together?
You love your family.
You love your
Right.
family.
True, Drake shit. But shout out to grandma. Let's take a shot to grandma.
Grandmother.
Shout out to grandma.
Love you, grandmother.
Shout out to grandma. Shout out to grandma.
I ain't got shit. But I'm like, Gigi.
Here.
Keep it moving.
Cuz don't need it, but it's cool.
I'm fucked up already.
We gonna kick her out within 10 minutes. That's the 15.
Yeah.
Hey, but everybody got a drunk cousin named Earl. That's Earl.
Hey,
Earl is the drunk cousin. Everybody got that one drunk cousin. This is Earl.
it's on Earl. Jamila or
Niggas gonna comment. That's gonna get my first comment.
Anything.
Anything, bro. Yeah.
I mean, Earl.
No, for real. Listen.
She like that.
Nah, fuck that. This bitch, you know, I'm trying to be
Man,
nice.
shout out to my boy DC out here in these streets.
Hey, shout out. And shout out to my boy Jern.
You got to this girl out.
And shout out to his girl. She here. First time I met her, she's cool as fuck. Though my family tried to kill her, she's still cool as hell.
I apologize on behalf of the community.
What happened?
Who was it?
What happened?
Who was it? Y'all wanna know what happened?
Yeah.
She probably ain't here. I don't know. So why the fuck? No, don't say it, Rah-Rah.
No.
I can't say it. No.
Say it, please.
I'm scared. Rah-Rah.
Say it. This is your show.
All right, look. Rah-Rah. Hey, Big Reggie came in behind her. This bitch Rah-Rah said, "Who the fuck that bitch?" This bitch Rah-Rah said, why the fuck you following behind that bitch? I said, Rah-Rah, that's not his bitch. He ain't following that girl. That's my podcast. And she stared at her for 5 more minutes like, let me be sure that bitch ain't fucking my nigga. So shout out to her. She almost got beat up, but I was gonna have your back.
You survived in the hood.
Put that camera on Big Reggie right now. Mad as hell. Big Reggie. Shout out to that. And he proud and fucked up.
Look, she done survived her first day in the hood.
Fuck, you invited to the cookout. You in there like where? I don't eat barbecue. Damn, my bad. My sister finished. That's Medea's cousin. Let me start off this question. What's a generational curse for our family? I want to start with my cousin Derek, because everybody's scared of him in here except Lil Mike, but that'll be good Mike, but we ain't gonna talk about that, but still. What the hell? Derek, I'm gonna call on Derek first. What's the generational curse you would say for our family?
I think a generational curse for our family
Talk to the mic a little bit more.
Come closer. I think a generational curse for our family is not knowing our family history.
That is amazing.
That's
Little Skelly.
These kids. That's not.
What do you mean? Elaborate more. We don't know about our family history.
Things like you don't like. Before grandma died, I had a conversation with her, and I learned shit about the family that I didn't even know.
Like what? I want to know.
Like for instance, grandma, when she was 14 years old, she worked for this family, and of course, you know, in Alabama, she worked for a white family cleaning their houses, and the man of the house that owned the house used to call her his little nigger. And one day, one of his friends came over, and he introduced her, this is my little nigger Annie, and so she went and grabbed a pot of coffee and poured it right on top of him and walked out the door.
Never knew that.
And so, and the thing is this, to think the balls you gotta have to be a 14-year-old black woman in Alabama
I always call her
to
Cicely
pour a
Tyson.
pot of coffee on a white man in his house with one of his friends in there,
You
and
going
then
to
you get
jail.
your shit and you walk out the
Cause
door.
on some real shit, you know what I would have did?
You going to jail.
Bust that
tough.
pussy wide open for that white man and his friend, cause I'm scared. I don't want to go through that, but grandma real shit. Look, that's the real shit though.
But no, but
Bust the real shit. That is real.
It's not knowing those things.
Because I would never know.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
it's just not knowing.
Yeah.
Never said
What
that.
else? Hold on. I want to know
It's just
something
that
else.
when you know stuff like that, you understand like what kind of stock you come from.
Mm-hmm.
Like the nerve to
That's why
take a
Marty told that shit on
14-year-old
Big Mike.
little girl to pour this pot of hot coffee on this man and then get her shit and walk out the door.
Though.
Bye.
You know, it to know you come from stuff like that gives you a certain kind of energy that you walk through the world with. Like,
Yeah, that's your fact.
So is that
It
the
gives
most
you
inspired story that you got from
no,
her?
but I'm just saying, no.
I'm just saying, is that one of the most inspired stories you
No,
got
that's
from her?
One from the conversation, that's definitely one of the things.
I do want to get more into that conversation because I didn't know that. I didn't know
That's
she
one
did
of the
that
things that
shit.
took. And she also well.
Tell me
about
what else she do.
generational curses.
But what else she do?
Well, I guess it was a different time. She was just talking about how she and Granddad got together and how she felt about Granddad and their relationship and how their relationship was rocky and just, stuff like that.
That's why
I
her
wanna put her
granddaughter's
business
got
out
it.
there.
I know. Look, we know the truth. Just know we got it from our grandma.
I want to put her shit out on the street on camera.
She got 15 kids.
But outside of this, we can definitely talk about it. But I think stuff like that, when you know about stuff like that, it changes how you act. It changes what you go for in life.
You know your
It
strength.
changes.
Because your grandma.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you strength. So I think that for me, that's one generational curses that I would like for us just to know. Just that story alone.
Yeah.
It's like to know that your grandma at 14 was like, I ain't let nobody disrespect me. I'm who you are.
Because that's what I swear to God, that's me. You ain't gonna disrespect me.
Yeah.
We know that.
Play with Mike.
My brother had beat the fuck out of a boy in a gut smacker because he called him a nigga, right? It was a white boy. Remember you hit him? I was young as hell. I said, that's my brother. I was happy as hell. So maybe Mike got that strength too.
There you go.
You ain't gonna do.
So that's what I think. That's one generational curse.
That's the deep one. And a lot of people, cousins, met other cousins that they ain't never meet before. A lot of cousins today. So.
On the way here, I was talking about grandma, and I was driving, and then there was a billboard that said "Reconnect, Michigan."
I'm leaving. I'm going to Texas, but we can put Michigan into it.
But this where we are right now.
Yeah, this our second family reunion here too. So.
Here. She said reconnect.
And Ra and Lolo was working like slaves. So shout out to my motherfucking sister, period. And Mila, because, okay, Earl, fuck you talking about?
You know what? I'm not even going to.
Thank you, cuz. All right, I want to know more about the generational curse. I want to hear from different people. Wendella, tell me what's the generational curse. Wow, you know I'm going to go to you. I'm scared of you. Go.
I feel, I'm not going to say it's necessarily a generational curse, but I just feel like as family, like the way we are and how we love being around each other, I feel like we don't ever take the time to listen to each other. And what I say about listen to it, when I mean by listen to each other, I mean we jump to a conclusion whenever one person started talking and we start trying to give our input instead of sitting down and listening to what they have to say, which is why people get frustrated and then they don't want to hear it anymore. And then it turns into a big argument because they couldn't get out what they wanted to say. And I feel like that's a curse that our family have. We don't listen to each other. Mm-hmm. We don't know how to talk to each other. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody talks to each other the way they talk to each other, but I just feel like we need to fix that. We need to really, really, really fix that. Because we need to be able to communicate with each other because we are really all we got.
All we got.
We got. And if we can't talk to each other, who can we talk to?
Nobody. Okay.
Hold on, wait, Lil Mike.
It's Lil Mike next.
Hey, I'm going to piggyback off that. I'm going to say this also. That's not just a family thing. It's just a black people thing. We've been told to shut up so long. And we second-class citizens that we just always got that, no, you're not going to tell me to do that. And it's like, okay, now we have to be defensive all the time. Instead of just saying, hey, okay, cuz, I hear you. I respect that. But I got to disagree with you on that. I still respect your view.
You disagree and agree.
Yeah. And but piggybacking off of that, another thing we do, a lot of people, we don't take accountability for our own shit.
Oh, yeah.
We do not take accountability.
No, now go back to that. It be our parents.
I mean, they don't take accountability.
They blame us for everything.
This is not right. This is not just. I'm not talking about just us. I'm talking about our whole family.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to take accountability for the
right
shit
now.
that. No, it's everybody.
No, it's just the kids
But
right here.
but nobody wants to take accountability for the shit that they do. And I just don't like the fact that everybody has a story and everything in their life is somebody else's fault. When do you take accountability for allowing it to happen? You know, some things are out of our control,
Right.
but the things that you can't control.
But it starts
Go
with
be
part.
This is one of the things that I.
Hold on, wait.
This is one of the things that I've been coming to recently. As somebody who was.
You want the oldest?
Well, no.
Yeah, Derek the oldest grandchild, ain't you?
No.
Who older than you?
Well, Furl.
Who's up there? And Furl up there.
Yeah, Furl is.
Yeah, I forgot.
Don't jump on
Don't
my
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
But no, I think that one of the things that we have to understand is people in general is that when, for instance, somebody that was raped and molested as a child, and we think about the person that did the raping and the molesting as an ugly person, evil person. But I'm at the point now where it's like, think of what you have to go through to get to the point to where you will fuck a kid.
Yeah.
And then once you think about what that person went through, even if you're the kid that got fucked, I still have to have empathy for that person.
Yeah.
Think about what it takes to go, what you have to gone through to get to the point where you say, I'm going to fuck this kid.
To me,
Yes.
So we have to have empathy beyond all else.
Yeah.
Empathy is everything.
Yeah, it's true. But I also worked in the hospital with mental illness issues. And, you know, the majority of the people that got molested were molested by people that were molested. So it's like
hurt people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like a cycle.
Yeah.
A cycle. So it's like,
And you know, that's something Lola opened up to me.
right here.
But I think that's a black people thing too.
it's not just
Black people will sweep some shit under the rug.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Just sweep it under the rug out like nothing happened.
Everybody
black
does.
thing.
I think everybody has. Every
Shit, to
family-
me.
That's just in her
No,
opinion.
it's not a black
But that's
thing.
in her opinion.
Right. Your
Let her have her
opinion,
opinion.
Period.
But in reality, everybody sweeps shit under the rug.
Yes.
No matter who you are.
And I think that's just a
Families-
humanity thing. People, we don't
Right.
want to feel pain. And if you have, and the
exactly.
easiest,
The whole time we
easiest
feeling
thing-
pain.
family in jail.
But the easiest thing we think is to just ignore it.
right.
But the easiest thing is to just deal with it and get it out of the
And
way.
get the fuck out the way.
And then once you deal with it, you're over it, and it doesn't impact.
Because you talking about once a cousin or somebody know about that shit. Person who got, I know sympathy. We want to kill the person who did
I know,
it.
but you can't though,
I know.
because it's like think
You
about,
gotta forgive.
Because it's
not
illegal.
even, it's not even
Hell.
about forgiving. It's just
Don't do it.
accepting that no human is more human than the next human. So as a human, think about the shit you fucked up on as a human.
Yeah.
And think about
Bitch.
other people who the things that they've experienced.
What the fuck are you now, dog?
I'm just saying, I was good as a human. I've been cool.
I was gonna say,
You Gucci as a human.
Reincarnated.
Your life was good.
It's all right. It's what I made it.
And that's what you gotta
That's
do.
what life is about.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'm going through something, but I'm okay. But I'm okay, and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
So what else y'all think is a generational curse? Right, you think
Right.
so? Right, you got something to say? Right, one of the oldest grandkids too.
The regular ones too.
Right there.
Right, definitely top 5. That's my shit.
She's top tier.
I can deal with
We
it.
get
You don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Sorry, y'all.
Girl,
That's
I said I'm
Earl.
gonna kick her. I warned these
It's
people.
me.
Jamila Honey for Earl.
Fuck these niggas on that goddamn shit.
This is not funny.
No, I'm for real.
You know, if I was
what's
them,
the generational curse?
Run.
Take it
Go
to you.
ahead.
What's the
Run.
I'm
generational
fucked
curse?
up regardless.
I know. Listen, everybody got something that's fucked up.
She fucked.
See?
Everybody
Blame
fucked
me.
me up.
generational curse.
Hell yeah, all y'all fucked me up.
Is she cursing? You hear her?
No, y'all think I'm serious.
You know what? I got the hold on, shut up. I got the perfect answer for Mila. Liquor. That's a generational curse because our granddaddy died from that shit.
Yeah, you know what?
Hold on, shut up.
Okay.
Oscar got something to say.
Now I got 60 days that I'm not gonna drink.
You right, but Oscar go.
All right, so
There
my
she
name
go.
Oscar.
Oh, hump in the building.
They call me the singing one.
Take your place. Sing against my brother then.
Nah,
Okay.
Lil Mike sing out some Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Come on.
Y'all get sidetracked. Focus, niggas.
nah, but seriously, when you speak on the
Be quiet.
of generational curse, this is something that I've recently come in trashed of understanding. And so, for me, I can speak solely on myself, but a lot of things caused me to understand what my generational curse was. I wasn't aware that it was a generational curse, and this is a true story. Okay, so after I got out of prison, probably about the second or third year, Grandma almost died. I'm pretty sure you know.
After you got out of prison?
Yeah. She almost died. So I was living by myself. I was doing things, trying to progress. And the tragic situation of Grandma almost dying, and we had to rush her to the hospital. That was a very scary thing. Right. Like, that was probably...
Every time we came home, you almost killed
Oh, my mama.
Now, I feel like that personally, I feel like God was sending me there to kind of protect her. Like, for real.
Yeah. Ain't no fucking protect. Motherfucker, my grandma almost died every time he came home.
Every single time I was there to assist. That's the most bizarre thing about it. You know?
Okay.
Me.
So,
okay. I love my
Shut up. Go, Oscar.
And a lot of people don't understand this too. Just the love that we have for our family. That's something else that I understood. Just growing up with these people who I know for a fact will love me.
Yeah.
No matter the situation, despite how we may feel pertaining to situations and the disagreements and the havoc that we do encounter, that still does not dismiss the love that we have for one another as a whole, as a family.
Right. Yeah.
And they go back to what my older cousin was saying. That comes from the strength of who created us all.
Who created us all. Yes.
Grandma.
Who did?
Yes.
No. It wasn't Annie Murrow.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it wasn't Jesus.
Who created us all? Finish, Oscar.
It was her great grandmama. I mean, her mother.
Well, I can only speak for
Granny.
What you know.
Exactly.
what I'm aware of.
He's speaking on his perception. From his perception.
So,
And I took you on, and you fucked my car up, but I still love you.
and you know, I'm real embarrassed about that too.
Why you embarrassed about that?
Because I was,
Nigga, you my cousin.
everybody know I was a
got
shy guy.
love for you. So
wait, Oscar fucked your car when he was living down here?
Oh my God.
I was doing something that was a part of my generational
Oscar came
curse.
down here from Alabama.
Right,
guys.
blame the curse. That's the way to go, cuz. I know.
Michigan is up here.
Michigan up here. But Oscar came down to stay with us and he graduated down here.
We did have a good ass childhood. Oscar
I
taught me how to hit a baseball. I never hit a baseball until he taught me how.
Project shit. We all grew up in the projects.
Jumping on the dirty ass mattresses, getting tatted.
Jumping on mattresses.
1 da. 2 da. 3.
Look. Me and Wendella used to go through the projects. Wendella stayed across the street. Me and Wendella used to go through the project like blues. It was like blues.
My sister taught us that stupid ass shit.
Stupid. Oh, why the fuck is you saying blues in a project?
My sister Titties, aka Erica, shout out to you, sister. She got us saying that stupid ass shit.
Like we was just really dumb in the projects. I remember Darren dumbass got into a fight with Reggie cousin. I remember we was in the car. We like, what the fuck is happening? Now I see why Lolo took us from out here. What the fuck? Remember you fought twin? You like, yeah, nigga. I like, why would you fight right now? We in a car. Twins. It was the twins.
Nah, nigga. How about on Thanksgiving one year? This nigga beat up the wrong twin.
Oh my God.
Tyrese and Tyrell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Beat the wrong twin up.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then the motherfucker came back with a gun
and tried to shoot at us. We was in the car.
Y'all like,
we don't want to talk about it.
No, he's still alive. Ain't no open case. You can't touch me.
We don't want to talk about it because them the ones who killed my motherfucking cousins.
Wait, damn. Why would I go? No.
It's
not that serious.
Right, you on some ride or die shit right now.
Okay, it's not that serious.
All right, so I got a question.
Go.
Well, tell me later, cousin.
I'm sorry, y'all. Shut up, rah-rah. We from fucking Chicago. That's why they ghetto.
Okay, y'all already know.
Right. What's the best memory you have from living in the circle?
That's living in the hood.
What's that?
Wait, this Rara. Let Rara.
Remember from living in the circle.
I had my family.
Trip.
I had my
Shut
family.
up.
I had my whole family.
Earl.
That's the whole. Yup, Earl.
Go, Rara.
You guys
talking to Mike more.
We had our trips.
Oh God.
We had our trips that we went on with the.
Don't make it fall. Don't make it fall.
Yeah. Is that what it's called? We had our trips to one to HACC, and we used to go to Green Lake. All the baseball fields. Yeah. We did all of that, and they paid for it, and all we had to do was go. And yes, because we was niggas privileged.
And we had to go get on that bus. We got on the bus. We had to make sure
we got on that shit, and we motherfucking paid. That shit was
nigga privilege.
Nigga privilege. Nigga, we had to pay for nothing.
No, nigga privilege is when they think you don't have no money.
So they pay for everything.
Oh,
you gotta go right. You gotta go with her.
So they let you go everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hold on, Lil Mike, what was your best childhood memory in the circle?
Best childhood memory from the circle.
Oh, when you got hit by that car and got
No, that was him too. He got hit after me.
No, he got hit. You got hit.
That motherfucker got hit.
You got hit.
I got Lolo's.
Hold on, let Lil Mike speak. What was your favorite childhood memory?
We got hit.
I think you said when he got hit, like that was nice for him. Right?
The tragic shit is your best shit.
He beat the case.
Nigga, yours was raviolis. His was
no, nigga, that hurt. Shit. My best memory will be. Remember when my mom used to cook those dinners and everybody used to come. She used to have a candy store.
That definitely was a memory.
You go to Miss Bird.
That definitely was a memory.
She loved my mom.
I
love, like I used to love when the ice cream used to come over. I know y'all really remember this. Remember when they used to have the fire hydrant on and they had splash?
Yeah, that shit was lit. Shout out to Doobie. Shout out to Gookie. Gookie used to open them bitches every motherfucking week. Gookie used to open them bitches every time.
I used to steal a little part from
every time. Gookie used to steal dumb as hell.
Gookie,
I love that they used to splash us down when the cars, when we come by, they splash your car, you got the windows down, you like,
yes.
Look, one day Lolo cussed their ass out. Lolo was known in the projects, y'all. Lolo said,
so
you motherfucking dumb bitches.
That's what she said, get y'all asses away from me, you fucking bitches.
Everybody scattered away.
From somewhere, and then my mama got...
Bruh.
Soon as she got back in that motherfucker, they splashed that again.
And everybody know each other there. Everybody knows somebody's family.
Remember your mama had that brown Oldsmobile car and the horn would just start blowing on its off?
I know we not going to go on cars with your
Wait. No, listen. Hold on. Wait. That's not even it. We went to the grocery store.
Boy, that shit bad. Boy, that shit better than no shit. Tabby Ray, bro.
Wait, Mandela, go. Wait.
I wasn't born in that era. I'm talking about my era. Lolo on the highway going to pick Mike up from that steel mill.
That brown
Oldsmobile.
That brown one. That brown photo.
It had no floors.
No.
In the car.
This is, I wasn't born.
Before our time.
I don't know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
But listen,
man.
We got no floor.
Went off in traffic.
Hey.
These people sticking their middle fingers up at Lord. See, they doing this. The
she
horn
just
like.
blowing the horn.
And the people like, fuck yeah.
And me and Wadella was always the goofiest. We laugh at everything, bitch. Somebody fall, we're laughing. Somebody get shot, we laugh. Remember when they used to shoot in the projects, we get down like, oh, bitch, that's a phone. We naming a gun. Bitch, I don't even know nothing about guns coming out here. Bitch, I'm soft now. I don't know nothing about that shit. And I damn sure don't know nothing about that Footstone car.
That was my daddy car. My dad had another car.
My favorite childhood. Hey, wait.
No, that blue one.
Hey, my favorite childhood memory is gonna be Uncle Wally.
My dad take it to the
Uncle
movies.
Wally took me every motherfucking where. Nigga, I seen the Mummy. We seen, bitch, me and Wendella was in there seeing the Players Club, nigga. We seen pussy and titties at motherfucking 10 years old, nigga. We was in that bitch. You better not say no. You know,
put this on.
Look, and each cousin got their cousin.
This is child neglect.
Look,
what's child neglect?
What y'all saying? What you mean?
We grew up.
Look. And then you gotta have a lit memory cousin or something. It's always a cousin. Y'all got me and Wendella used to have a motherfucking secret handshake, bitch. Quit playing with us. We ain't doing it in 20 years.
What?
And then we used to sing. We was a group called SMB.
Sexy.
We used to call it. We used to be like, keep it real, keep it real, keep it real.
I know about that shit. This my era.
Time out. And look like was our choreographer and our manager, and we fired this nigga because he was trying to take over our group. Nigga, he was a Joe Jackson ass nigga. Mike, get your ass in. Hey, Tito, go over there. We had to get rid of Mike.
Wait. I got a question because the grandkids here. I just got a question. What is LaReggie, PP, Pabe? What is something that y'all want to, like a little history y'all want to, because you said the history don't know here. What's something y'all want to get deeper to know about our family?
Nothing. Look at them.
All right. That you want to know.
I want to know something they want to know first. The great-grandkids. What's something y'all just be...
Something I want to know is... I don't know if I can ask that on here.
What the
Fuck it, I'm going to ask it anyway. Why the hell did y'all let my mom have sex at 14?
Oh my God. Time out. Did I watch that? Your mom was busting on all.
Look, first off, you mad you born and shit. But listen, he really want to know why the fuck she was. She was, listen.
No, hold on, wait.
No. Darren can answer that. Be quiet. Hold on.
Now,
be quiet.
If your mama didn't fuck at 14, your motherfucking ass wouldn't have been here.
And I love you.
He just want to know why.
So everything else outside of that,
The fact is this.
everything else outside of that is not
Go,
important.
Darren. Wait. Be quiet. Go, Darren.
My mother was 13 years old when she got pregnant.
Oh God.
And she had me when she was 14. My dad was 15. Talk about generational curses.
That's what I was about to say. So is that considered a generational curse?
Hell yeah, because we always fucking at 14.
Generational curses. It's also the environment.
You stopped that one part
It
of it.
was
And it's more.
To be honest, it ain't shit to do in the projects, but fuck y'all little nasty hoes.
Shut up.
Wait,
my auntie loved his
I
Derek
take
them.
that back, but I take
She
that
loved
back.
Derek them daddy.
Listen.
She only fucked with his daddy because she said his daddy was a hoe and that motherfuckers bitch nigga she could pull.
Yeah,
and
that's
she
why he's
pulled.
here.
That's
So
why
you a
he's here.
mistake.
Why
I
I'm
knew
here?
it. Yes.
She loved Derek daddy. Period.
Yes.
No, he
She said,
First off, Shorty,
I feel good.
My
I'm a
mama
love
and my
child.
daddy
Now listen.
my auntie said they thought that she couldn't pull
I'm a
his
love child.
daddy.
You're a
His
mistake.
daddy was
And
a
she
hoe.
pulled him.
And she pulled him.
Bag
And she
that
said the
nigga.
motherfucker was like,
No, because the
oh.
girls used to, because his daddy was a star basketball
Yeah,
player.
and he was
And my mom was
and
a
they
special
think,
ed class.
and she had two kids. Two kids. Yes.
And Auntie Doris pulled him.
And they thought
I
that
feel
she
like
was
you trying my
slow,
mama.
and that she
I'm about to
Yes.
blow this shit out
I
talking
think you
about
trying my mama.
That's who she
This
was.
the
That's
truth,
what
bro.
the fuck. It's the truth.
Wait, bitch, you shut up. This our mama.
That too. That too.
That's
That is
our
our
mama.
She ain't tell you to shut up.
That's still our mama though.
Stall her out, D-Mo.
Wait, this your house?
She said
Yeah.
the girls
My bad, I'm
thought-
sorry, I
those
was talking
girls
to
thought
Donna.
that she was slow and that she couldn't pull, and so
Yes.
she pulled the star basketball player.
Heard that, Auntie?
She
She said the bitch was looking dumb, and she was like, "Yeah, I got that."
But to answer your question, though, it's just that was the
Yeah,
environment.
like in the
And the
project.
thing is,
Right, what we was in.
there was no real education.
Let me tell y'all
about it.
something.
It's not no real
Y'all
education.
talking about my mama bag
we also
nigga.
came up at a time when, for us, like, I'm a little bit older, but for me, it was like HIV and you can't do anything because you think everybody think you're going to die from everything. But then by the time Jamila them came up, everybody was just doing everybody at that time.
Hell yeah.
But you know, back then, I don't know why, but back then things were a little bit different. It was safer. Like we came from a time where your neighbors used to watch your kids, and if they see your kids doing some shit, I'm telling your goddamn mama, and they'll whoop your ass and take you home to your mama.
True.
Like we used to go outside and play. Like these kids now, they got like fucked up. They got phones, tablets, social media. We ain't had none of that. We was outside until the street light came on, and we took our ass home, and we caught lightning bugs. And then we used to
that shit
always
was lit.
we used to set our cousins up like, hey, go ask my mama, can you spend the night?
Ask your mama.
Go ask
can
my
we
mama,
spend the
can you
night?
spend the night? 'Cause if you ask her, she gonna say nah.
Hold on, I gotta tell y'all.
Y'all had that shit bad.
So, yeah. So one day, Jamila I don't know what the fuck she to Auntie Doris, but she got fucked up. And Auntie Doris came over there looking for Mila, and I was like, Auntie, she ain't here. She's time for the kill both of you bitches, and I was like,
She up in there.
All I know is Auntie Doris came in the house, went past me, got Jamila. Jamila was hiding in the closet. When I say she was kicking that motherfucker bitch, she had Jamila in that motherfucker closet kicking the fuck out of her. She slammed that bitch on the head. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. My auntie D slammed that bitch on her head.
Shout out to my motherfucking
I think that's
auntie
a generational curse.
Yes,
and we beat the fuck out of the
I ain't gonna lie.
That's not good.
In the black family, you gonna get your ass beat.
Lil Mike them up.
You gonna get your ass
and the older cousins them used to fuck. Rah fucked us up. Rah
Lil Mike them in the back so hard, bro. She used to knock the wind out their ass.
I said I didn't.
They 3, 4, 5 years old.
I was watching Lil Mike fight Kanara though. I used to be like, damn, they bucking right now. Yeah, we are. Hey, and I just want. Kanara is very tough, but I just want everybody to know.
My cousin is a lover.
Hold on, wait. I just want everybody to know when Della used to beat my ass and I beat her ass this one good time. She ain't fuck with me again.
Pulled my hair out.
I beat the fuck out of that. I got that.
Oh, GD, let me tell you what happened.
You know, GD.
This bitch pulled my hair out. This bitch pulled my hair out and moved to Michigan. So what she talking about? She was scared. She knew. If you would have came back, I was gonna whoop
when Della was in Angelica Pickles, I was Susie Carmichael. She was T-Cat. No, somebody go get Tika.
Hold on.
Tika part of our childhood.
She gonna say she was Susie Carmichael. No, you wasn't, bitch, because I was on honor.
Oh, she gone?
I was on honor roll whooping niggas' ass. Okay? I was on honor roll.
Y'all know our teacher, Miss Jubert. She our
That's
cousin.
our cousin.
That's our cousin.
I hate this bitch. Let me tell you about this bitch. Sellout ass.
Wait a minute.
You a sellout. I'm gonna tell you to your face. You hurt my
bitch.
She hurt my fucking feelings in school. This bitch used to come up to me and go say, what fucking lipstick on her teeth?
On my mama.
She used to come up to me and be like, why can't you be like Wendella?
Period.
Every day.
Period.
Bitch, why you can't be like Wendella?
Period.
Well, why she tell you that?
I don't know.
Because I was smart from the start.
No, and she feeling her heart and she believing what she said and she got it in her head. But no, fuck that.
You know she told me?
What?
She was like, you're no cousin of mine. You ain't rich, bitch. What?
Well, she didn't tell me that. And she
I said,
take me out
excuse
on the
me?
weekends and take me over her house and stuff. She like me. She was like y'all niggas.
No. I said, bitch, you got our family fucked up. Fuck that. Y'all got the, she got the family fucked up.
She from whose side?
I got a question for the parents.
You know, bitch, you were there.
But I know.
Okay.
What's for the parents? What's one thing that happened to you that you don't want to happen to your kids?
Oh, me?
From a parent.
Oh, Derek, I want to know. Darren got the most kids, y'all. Him and Melly. Shout out to my bitch. Shout out to Mel. I fuck her the long way, but no. But what is
that pussy over?
That pussy made twins. Don't do my fucking cousin, bitch. Melody gonna stick beside you, okay?
For real.
I'm trying to be serious. You see what they... Y'all talking about my bitch, bro. Well, you know that shit, boy.
My bad, cuz. Sorry.
My fault, son. Anyway, but far as the shit that happened to me,
that you
don't want your...
I don't. I changed. I stopped whooping my kids' ass at 13. 12 years old. 12, 13 years old.
Why you
I
stop
stopped
whooping
getting
their
whooped.
ass?
Because I feel once you hit 12 years old, you can fuck. You can make a baby. 12, 13 years old. You can fuck, make a baby, this, that, and the third. It's time that we throwing these hands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
So you went from spanking to
beating ass. Yes.
What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You talking about you now?
But this is a cycle change.
Wait.
We standing up now. We got hands now.
Shut up. Mike. Hey, be quiet.
Mike, and this is for all black fathers. Why do we have to beat our kids and make them do?
First off,
but hold on.
go ahead. First off,
because I'm just saying like this: you give them the world, right?
Yeah.
You clothe them,
do.
you feed them, you put them in everything. You a male who hustle hard. I get that. But why when they don't listen to you, you gotta beat them? Right?
I don't.
I mean, you said you should squat up.
Damn soft.
I don't.
So why?
I ain't.
Check it out.
You soft.
You cereal and milk.
And I want to outside too. You know,
Check this out. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, Darren, hold on, go.
When they was shorties and shit, yeah, I used to be on their ass because their surroundings were soft. You know what I'm saying?
What do that mean?
They was getting a woman's point of view of life.
Why weren't they?
Motherfucker Mel was a goddamn good
They
one.
was
With
getting
the
mad
fuck?
too.
Period. Shout out to Mel again, because my bitch is a good woman.
And a great mother.
Great mother.
Your kids grew up in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all live in Chicago, so I get what he's saying. He's saying they grew up soft, but
No.
They live in
Listen,
Park
when
Forest.
Darren
First off,
had his children,
we
they
came.
had opportunities that we weren't
they came
afforded.
before us.
They live in a better place. They're middle class children.
Yes, they are.
They're not. They ain't from the
They are.
project.
They're not from the
And Darren
project.
is trying to put that in them. That's not in them because they're not from there.
I get it, but
They not from
I'm
there, and they don't
from
have
there.
to go there.
But even though you don't have to go there, that shit in you, shorty, and I gotta know
It's not.
what.
It's not in them.
Chill out. It may not be in you or be in you or whatever. You better bring some of that shit out because these niggas out here
They will
is
test
from there,
you.
and they go bring it from there.
And you like 30.
I'm not looking at the side of the fact that it's all peaches and cream in the world. Hell no. I'm raising real little niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all out here in these streets, y'all gonna have to really do this shit. Even though they not bad kids.
They're not.
They on honor roll, all this other
You was
shit,
bad.
they in sports, this, that, and the third. They not even in the street, none of that.
Boy, they gonna be there because you crazy.
Yourself in that situation, you do not have to go to that situation. If a person gonna take you there, I get you that. You gotta defend yourself.
You can go there,
but you don't have to go there.
You can meet a nigga, you can be a middle class nigga.
Right.
You can be a middle class nigga, right? And you outside.
Right.
And you got a nigga like me that's outside too on some bullshit just because we know you a middle class nigga.
Right.
I'm gonna take your shit, shorty, just because we clean. I'm gonna rip your pocket off.
This is what my thing is. This is my thing.
Listen to your brother.
That's what we go through.
Listen, let me say this.
Hold on, wait.
This is the world, though. This is the world.
Be quiet.
Hold on,
I want to bring it back to what he was saying though.
This is the world.
Listen, hey.
You can teach them to defend themselves without beating.
I'm not. Whoa. I've been saying.
Or like,
shit.
I know
Now,
you
check
said
this
you
out.
started whooping them
Check
at
this
12,
out. Check
then
this
you
out.
started squaring up. Right?
Yeah, because now you bigger than me, nigga.
And they might try you.
Time out. I don't want to say that.
Look at this nigga.
It don't matter. Listen.
I'm with you, cuz.
This is what
I swear to God, the nigga walk up on me one day and put his arm on my head like this. I immediately beat your ass. What that look like? Be quiet. A little man meat nigga nowhere.
But listen, this is what I have to say about this. That's one thing I don't like. See, that's another thing. That's a generational curse. We try to make our kids be who we want them to be. We have to give them a chance to figure out who they are. We can't, because I'm just saying, like what he's saying, you trying to put something in my nephew that's not in him. That's how you grew up. Listen, let me finish. Listen, he's gonna grow up, but listen, he's gonna grow up and he have to figure it out.
Yeah.
He gotta figure it out. But
I just want you to recognize the shit when it happens.
What I'm saying to you is,
Let's just say
exactly.
he got something to say.
Hold on, Darian, what you
got something to say?
No,
First of all,
I just want him to recognize the shit.
Go ahead, Darian.
18 if everybody don't know.
My whole
Nah,
thing is,
that boy 16 years old.
Come here. What you want to say?
It's your boy, Derry.
I mean, I understand where my dad coming from, cause like as a kid, cause I'm his son and stuff. As
The
a
oldest.
kid,
He's the oldest.
as
Everybody.
a kid, yeah, I'm the oldest and stuff. So as a kid, I got responsibility. To do as a kid. So my dad's trying to put me in a state of mind where my little brothers can follow after me, cause like I'm
That's right.
Oldest kid syndrome is a real disease. That's a real disease.
You gotta set an example for your little brothers and little sisters.
Listen, Derek, you better stop.
Wait. Shut up. Be quiet.
I'm the shit,
Be
boy.
quiet. Let him talk.
Get your sisters. I'm your mom.
I'm the shit, boy.
Just to get us prepared for life, like, cause like as he said, cause it be people in the streets all everywhere, and they be on our heads.
The project kids live in the middle class now.
No, they don't. Not where we stay, though.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
Not where we stay, though.
Do you think, so you agree with what he said? You agree with everything he said 100%?
Yeah, just cause
I mean, you don't gotta agree with your
No, he don't have to agree with me at all.
You don't agree with your dad.
Hey, Lil Mike, I ain't like that, G. You got that right. You got your own opinion, my boy.
Hey!
Regardless of where he at.
Yeah.
Let
Darian finish. Go.
Like wherever I walk,
Hurry up, Lord.
like let's say I go to the projects and I got like a whole iPhone on me. they gonna try to take it, and I'm like, I gotta squat over them because I don't want to look like no girl out here trying to like.
But see, that's another thing. You have nothing to prove to nobody.
But we in a project.
Listen, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Hey, chill out. I understand that, but that's another thing that I was saying. The pressure that they put on their kids to be a man.
I ain't telling them to do none of that.
Hey, everybody chill.
You fucked up.
I ended. The fuck, I ended. The fuck, you already know I ended.
All right, y'all.
So shut the fuck up.
That's the cool down point. That was break. All right, break.
There, get your sister.
Hey, Jamila, move out the way.
Get your sister there.
Can we get a 2-minute recess? Can we get a recess?
Okay, just chill the fuck out.
Let us get a 2-minute.
Chill out.
Donna, 2-minute recess, real quick. Let them
No,
stop.
ain't no recess. This shit loud. This how we do it.
Right.
Hey,
Finish.
Hey, when I pick on you, then go. Just shut up.
Finish, Darian.
No, he finished. He wasn't finished.
He
Say what you want to say. Go.
Daddy bringing him up to be a real nigga. A real man.
Shout out to my cousin.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody
Even though he's not from the projects, I'm still putting.
Shut up.
We're not putting pressure on him to be no hood nigga. Who want their son to be a hood?
That's not it. That's not it.
Okay, but he said he gotta be wherever he at. He gotta be prepared.
That's what he said.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because he go to school. He go to school with niggas like that because he didn't want to go to Mary.
Now, Mike, wait. We gonna give it to Mike.
Bitch ass nigga didn't want to go to Mary.
Go ahead, Mike.
We should have went to Marion.
Go ahead,
If you want to go to the hood school, the neighborhood
Hey,
school.
be quiet.
We could have went to Marion.
Cousin, I get exactly what you're saying. I see both sides. You want them to have book smarts and street smarts.
Because we wouldn't even be going through this if the nigga would have went to Marion. I probably
That pussy ass school.
98% D1 college. Wait.
Pussy.
Go.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, why do you have to put yourself in that situation? When I see a crowd, I know why. Just like how you said, I'm going to the hood, and I got a pocket of my phone. I got to prove something. Why even go to the hood? What you going to the hood for?
And I basketball let me tell you
Hold on. Look, check this out. Hey, y'all, check this out. Now look, check this out, right? I get it.
Wait.
I get it.
Like I said, why put yourself in that situation? You say if you're going to the whole basketball season. My thing is,
Go ahead.
you know where you're going.
Hold on.
You know where you're going.
Right.
Get to that destination and go where you got to go and get the fuck out of there.
So what if someone coming
Wait.
Now what if?
Whoa. Wait, hold on. Let him finish, because my rebuttal.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hold on.
There's nothing wrong defending yourself. I never said you don't have to defend yourself. But you got to think smart.
Exactly.
Nowadays, people ain't squatting back up
They
like
shoot.
they did today.
I got you. But listen, go ahead. Finish it. Hold on.
Okay, now go.
All right. So look.
My whole thing about that
Hold on,
whole
cuz. Hold on,
don't
sis.
hang out in no
Hold on.
hood but
Exactly.
the hood that we grow up in, and ain't nobody in our hood
Go touch
fucking
him.
with him. It's niggas around where he stay at that be fucking with him. It ain't nobody from our hood gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, I get
Because
that.
they know
Now-
it's dead.
So listen, look. So check it out, right? Look. I get that, the fact that he don't have to fight and he don't have to do this, but the thing I'm saying, it's gonna come to him regardless.
So he does not to protect himself.
Because he wanted to go to the neighborhood school. So you going to the neighborhood school, you gotta play Bloom. You gotta play Bloom Trip. You gotta play Thornton. You gotta play these schools. You going in this environment, and they letting you sit out there doing the sophomore games. You in the stands, running around, doing this, that, and the third, talking to bitches, this, that, and the third, stepping on niggas' toes. So, therefore, yeah, true, but it's different with the schools in non-neighborhoods. The neighborhood school at Marion, suit,
That's a bitch school.
In this motherfucker, it's a bitch school, but these motherfuckers got a 98.7%.
Yes, they do.
Division I school, your kid graduation rate.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you play a damn nigga.
So he chose high school?
You paying for
He
Marion.
chose that
Why
shit.
y'all ain't choose it?
Because that motherfucker had options.
So in high school, you give your kid options?
Yeah.
We gave him an option where you want to go.
I would not.
Be quiet. Let me hear Jeffrey.
All right, so look, this is what I'm saying though. All right, I'm with on the whole situation, because if you think about it, where I'm from, I'm not from where Lil Cuz grew up from. I grew up in a circle.
Fighting
I grew up
everybody.
fighting niggas every day. Little sister got pushed down by some niggas. I'm going over there to beat their ass just for the fuck of
Girls.
John Till was born when you was
Shut up. No. Shut up.
I forgot about them. Damn.
These is girls pushing my little sister down. So I'm going over there. I'm beating the girls' ass too. Because y'all fucking with my little sister.
Right.
Nobody taught you that though. That's just something that you had.
That's because I grew up in that.
You grew up in that environment,
right? But that's what I'm saying.
Listen, hold on. Just because I grew up in that environment, don't mean I gotta be just like them motherfuckers from that environment.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Kiki,
This is
Can he finish? Shut up. Let him finish.
So even though I grew up in that environment, if you look at me now, I still got that same shit in me, but I'm a whole different nigga. All right,
man.
I'm a whole different man. All right, I went to college. You feel me? I did all of that. I graduated. I got a job. I did all of that. But don't get me wrong. If I have to go back and put that in me because somebody want to come up and try me, we can do that. But at the same time, since I've grown up and I've matured more, I know when to do it and when not to do it.
Yes.
If it's just me and Buddy right here, no cameras, no nothing, all right, bet, let's do it. If it's me, Buddy, his homeboys, and the camera,
third, walk away.
Okay, you got it. I'm going to just walk away. You got it, bro. But if it's me, my homeboys, and your homeboys, and it's a camera, I'm going to still tell my boys, hey, nah, this ain't the spot. We got to slide. It's cameras and shit right here. I got a whole career to go through.
Right.
I can't do it
right
now,
now.
You think smart.
You feel
That's
me?
that's what I'm trying to.
That's my thing.
That's
before you act.
That's my whole thing, though.
When you have shit to lose, you move like you got shit to lose.
But that's why.
However, sometimes we don't move like that. Wait. Lil
What's
Reggie.
the stipulation? Like, I feel what he's talking about. Like, if you don't fight, it's like I gotta come home and see my dad. Like, he gonna make me fight. He gonna like take your ass back down there
and then fight.
I know that's.
But it's we building something in you though. I'm not trying
I
to.
want you to always build your life though.
No, see, certain times I tell my son every day, you get home.
Big cuz speaking.
Over respect.
Oh no, we don't do that. You get that shit to people.
Listen to Big Cuz.
It's like in general,
over respect, Derek. You gonna lose your life because a motherfucker called you a bitch, and this motherfucker ain't got, and the motherfucker ain't got no future, no nothing. But what I was saying to y'all is because y'all don't know my brother. What I was saying about Darion, what I'm saying to them is we put pressure on our kids, and regardless if our kids sit there and agree with us or not, it's still some type of pressure being put on the kid. They not gonna tell you 100% what they really feel.
Sometimes pressure,
you know,
ain't
because
bad,
your
though.
parents are in the present. When
pressure ain't bad.
I understand that, but when like now, when I was younger, you couldn't pay me to say nothing about my mama around my mama, or if somebody come around and say, "Yo, mama, no, my mama's a fucking saint." Bitch. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when I grew up, it's like my mama got me fucked up.
Yeah.
No, but do you understand what I'm saying?
It ain't worth it.
And I feel like that's not fair.
So you basically saying
I feel like
don't
it's not
put pressure
fair
on your kids because
don't put that pressure on your kids because they don't need that. They don't need that. Let him grow up and be a man. There's nothing wrong with teaching your son how to be a man.
But Darion agreed with his daddy.
But did you hear what I just said? That's what y'all ain't comprehending what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying, Derek?
She
Thank
didn't.
you.
She didn't.
Thank you. It's okay, Derek.
But no, he's at that age now. Even though I get it because a kid ain't gonna fully tell you.
That's one.
I'm one of them. I'm a curse.
That's one.
What's your curse?
My cousin talking.
My kid ain't like me at all.
Feeling like you always gotta defend yourself.
Period.
That's because where we come from.
Period.
But you know what? You ain't there. So why do you still carry that?
Listen, let me tell you something.
You're not there. Why do you still carry that?
Exactly.
You know the amount of stress and the amount of anxiety that you gotta have inside of your body to carry. I always gotta defend myself.
Let me say this so you can see where I'm coming from. I want you to understand that I don't carry that shit. It's just, it's there already. For me personally.
If you was raised in the projects, it's in there.
Me personally, I don't carry like.
True, but I'm just saying,
that's a generational curse. Holding on to shit that is not a part of you.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
I don't carry it like this. Like it's not a bag that I can just boom. Oh shit, you trying me? Nah, my shit is more like this. It's already right there. Your shirt, that motherfucker already right there. So it's like. You talking to me? It's like you talking to me, bro. Oh no, you ain't talking to me. I know you're not talking to me.
Right. But that's the difference.
And then I'm gonna walk off and I'm gonna think about it like you dead ass.
That's you reacting to what's in front of you. What I'm saying is that whole feeling of I gotta teach him because somebody's gonna come up and fuck with him. I gotta prepare him because somebody's gonna. I understand as black men, we gotta prepare our kids. We gotta prepare them to live in the world as black.
As we know it.
As black men.
No, as we see it or as we know it.
You can't do that because
that's all I know. That's all. I don't get it.
Everything
I get it. But the only thing I know is what I do.
Finish there.
You saying it's the world as you know. That's not the world that you know right now.
Shit,
Do you hear
That's
me?
what I'm saying.
It is for me.
It's not the world.
In Chicago, I feel like it is.
Not for me.
Reggie,
Hold on, wait.
Infant children.
Hold on,
Reggie.
wait. Go,
Fucking
Reggie.
truck for a living to pay for your house. That is not your life.
That is my life. What you
No,
just said.
I'm
is my
talking
life.
that hood shit, that hood thuggish shit that you talking about.
No.
That's not your life.
I said as I know it.
But that's not
what
how
I
you
know.
it is.
What I know.
Calm down.
You have
What I know.
That's life.
I've changed, but the streets haven't.
No, but that's what I'm.
The
I
streets
get what
have
you're saying.
changed. Nigga, y'all used to shoot the one. Now they just shooting. Fuck
We
you
shoot
talking
the
about
one
these
and
little
shoot.
niggas don't take
They
L.
don't care.
Not
They
you,
don't take
nigga. You
L.
don't
They
shoot the
don't
one and
Go,
shoot.
Reggie.
Back in the day, you used to be able to scrap with your people. Y'all motherfuckers be mad at each other for a couple days. Y'all be
That's
hanging
true.
out again the next week. Now it's different. Niggas ain't taking no L's. They
Go,
not taking no
Reggie.
L's. Yo, hey, coming away. They throwing their lives away.
I mean, it's kind of like
Oh,
everything
God.
he's saying, though.
How am I contradicting anything that he said?
He's telling you why he raised his son, how he
No. He said the world as he see it, and I said the world is evolving and it's changing, and I said it's not the way. It's not the way. It is in our hood. It is in our hood.
What
It
if
is in our
you
hood.
think
It's everything is changing. Everything is subject to change.
For
Well,
period.
I'm not, but
That's
we
true.
ain't in Grand Rapids. We ain't
But
Illinois.
even when you in Illinois,
We in
Alabama,
Illinois.
you can get shot anywhere, B.
That's not what I'm saying, dog.
But I get what you
You're
saying.
not understanding what
No,
I'm
we
saying.
do.
I really do.
Hey, we
With
agree
Della,
to
you
disagree
right.
first off.
It ain't got nothing to do
No,
with
no,
it,
no,
right? You
no,
don't
Everybody does.
understand what I'm saying.
no. I get what you saying. I swear to God, I do.
Because any man
No, wait. But no. Go, Will Reggie. Say what
We
you
never
said.
told him not to defend himself.
No,
We're
but
not going looking for no problem, though.
Exactly.
Right.
But niggas
When they
like,
come at you.
you know what it is. That's
Right. When they come at you, you get him hands.
That's the problem.
You get him what they
That's
looking
the problem.
for. When they bring it to you,
That's
finish
a
that
problem for me. That's a problem for me.
But
Wait, shut up.
shit, me.
Okay.
Wendella, what's the problem for you?
That's a problem. That motherfuckers really think like that. The
Think
world
like what?
Just the stuff that
What
he's
my
saying,
back
like the
is
Like
world.
what?
Do you hear what he's saying? Like,
Say it,
I look
elaborate.
at the world. That's how we grew up. You can't look at the world from the way we grew up. You have to look at what's going on now. What's going on in the
So you
times
rather him
now.
like just be aware, but don't fucking get raised like you crazy as hell, basically.
You can't raise him the way you was raised because he wasn't
I'm
raised in the
raising
same
him-
environment
exactly.
that you was raised
So I'm
in.
raising him
What you know,
semi-soft,
you can teach.
but what I know.
teach your son how to be a man.
Hold on, wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
What's soft? That's the thing. But what's soft? It goes back to what is soft. You say you raised him to be soft.
No, I said I'm raising him semi-soft. And how
I get myself.
meaning like
There you go, cuz.
I know that. I know that.
As a child grows,
When is the podcast gonna be over? Because I'm ready to get fucked up.
I get what my cousin's saying, but I definitely get what you're saying too. Like I said, I see both views. I see my cousin say, "Hey, you gonna be ready for this world? Because this ain't no."
There you
way."
is.
But I just feel like
But
you
at the
can't
same time, you
prepare
don't
a
have-
kid
and I-
for the world because you never know what's
really
gonna
can't.
come.
we
But
can't.
all you
So
know,
I'm doing my best.
This is
what she
Wait,
said.
wait.
So
what
I'm
I
doing
feel.
my
I
best.
feel like you can prepare your child
That's
for
what I'm
life.
saying.
You can prepare your child
Look
for life.
good.
You can give them tips on how to do stuff, but at the
Look
end of the day,
good.
they still gonna be themselves.
And I'm letting
They
that
still
little
gonna-
nigga be him.
That's not what I'm saying.
All I say is
I don't
don't-
agree with the way he said
Don't fuck
what
with me,
he
'cause
said
you
about
fucked
my
up.
nephew.
Shit.
That's what I'm
Don't.
saying. Darion don't have to be that. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait,
That's the
wait,
problem
wait,
now.
anything.
There's too
What the
many
fuck you
niggas
mean?
in the world
Ain't
and not
nothing.
enough
I woke
men.
up at 12:30.
It's too many
There's
niggas.
too many niggas in the
Hey,
world and not enough men.
Hey, we gonna
and I don't want.
hey,
And I don't
Damn.
want my
Right.
nephew
we
to
Two,
be
what
a fucking
the-
another
I
fucking
said,
statistic.
Reggie, Google his
listen,
motherfucking
listen,
phone right
We
now.
definitely ain't on
Listen.
that.
12:30.
Listen, hey, calm down, calm down.
He not no nigga right now.
He ain't a nigga. He's going to be a nigga.
My little nigga though.
Be a nigga.
My little nigga
Nobody
though.
said he was going to be a
It's
nigga. I
some
said
of
I don't want my
Hey, we done, y'all.
It's some.
We done. Y'all said some real nigga shit though. I'm gonna teach my daughter how to be a daughter. But nah, that was good. Y'all said some deep
slow.
shit.
No,
I'm really
come on. Let's
And we-
hear what other people got to say.
We
PP
did
and
already.
Reggie.
Cockeyed. We
done. This shit
good.
over.
Keep talking, but they gotta.
We good.
It's over. The show is over.
It
Yeah,
is?
we good.
Credits are rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, we Gucci then. Let's go ahead and finish drinking and get
We've
fucked
been hearing
up.
other people the whole podcast.
We've been down here for about an hour.
I've been trying to
and
keep
it's
this
hot than a
motherfucker on.
Hey,
I wanted to say Melly.
at the end of the day,
Don't add your problems
at the end
to
of
your
the day,
children. That's just-
at the end of the day, don't
That's
add
where
your problems to your
generational
kids.
Hold it
And
That's
let's
where
be good
generational
parents.
curses
Okay,
come from.
Auntie Dora's
I
daughter.
don't like that shit. For
We
real.
get it.
That's why these
Hold it
kids
down.
She trying to get
now.
beat up like she did when we was younger. Listen, we good, y'all. We bought that shit too. That's one thing y'all want to know. So if you bitches trying to fuck with me in motherfucking Grand Rapids, my family will fly up here in the quickness. But I'm not gonna do it to y'all hoes. Anywho, I say we take our last shot to Grandma.
She like that shit
Real
though.
shit.
We out here though.
Our last shot to Grandma.
I ain't got no shot, cuz.
I ain't got shit
And we
either.
gonna get up out here. We gonna make.
You ain't got shit either, motherfucker. We both fucked up.
Here. We gonna take our.
Okay, act like we drinking.
This is something that Grandma told me a long time ago that changed my life. And it will change yours too. She said to me, you can live in hell as long as you know that it's temporary.
It's temporary.
Temporary, yeah.
I'm in hell then, because it's temporary then. Good job.
You can live in hell as long as you know that it's temporary. Everything is temporary.
Period.
And once you realize that it's temporary, it's not that big of a deal.
It ain't that bad.
And this is my favorite podcast. This is my favorite episode.
Once you know that it's
and my friend watch all my shit. My friend is loyal to my podcast. She really listens to my podcast. This your favorite podcast? Hands down my favorite podcast.
That's because she was around this shit over there.
Shut your motherfucking ass up.
This was that shit right there.
Can I say something?
One more thing.
Can I gotta say something too. But let me say mine first, bro. Let me say mine first.
We gonna end with you. What you said?
Wait, I think I won like best guest in the world.
I think you won.
Go there.
You got a pencil dick neck. What you gonna say, cuz?
It's big.
Hold on, wait. My cousin speaking. First up with the
It's big though.
I really want y'all to know that my family is crazy. My sister stabbed him with a screwdriver.
That shit's stupid. Why the fuck would she do that? But anyway, my sister threw some. We ain't gonna say what our sister.
We ain't gonna say nothing.
But no,
Your sister burnt me with some ravioli.
I ain't gonna say shit else.
Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Have my shit pussy as hell. Fuck you talking about?
Wait, we don't need to
I had a titty on my motherfucking
Be quiet, y'all. Be quiet. Be quiet.
What you got to say, bro?
Hey, shut the fuck up. Go.
One more thing that Sister Annie Merle Drake said, that you get what you want, but you lose what you got.
Yep.
I lost what I got, and I'm getting what I want.
Woo!
Shit,
That's why I'm gonna stay in therapy.
Let's go.
I would never, ever.
Hey, shout out to Grandma.
Adapt to that shit again.
We gonna take a shot.
That shit
Hey, shut the fuck up, though.
Come on, y'all.
Black
Hey,
people go to. Hey, shut up.
This is why
Shut the
black
fuck
people
up.
can't do
Shut the fuck up.
That's why black people can't do that.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Right, I'm telling you.
Okay. Take a shot to Annie Merle. Black people go to therapy.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for another episode of No Filter Podcast.
My company is called Zero Foods.
And listen,